Hi, everybody. Yeah, I just had, hold on. Let me pause these. Today it started out to be a day. I didn't want this curtain to be in the background. I was supposed to go to a cardiologist appointment and I got canceled on right at the last moment. So, this is a video on how to stay positive and be inspired through tough times. So, I just wanted to speak my mind. Yeah. So unexpectedly, I got up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to continue on it, but it's stuff like this. And I know that God's got me through this time, and I just have to stay humble and, submit my life to God's will. God's will be done in my life, through everything. So I am grateful and thankful. I'm glad that they did call me and cancel properly, and that, I wish I would have had some extra time. Yeah. So disappointed in life, things that I'm disappointed about. Well, there's a few things that I do, but I don't want to elaborate on the things that happen to me that make me sad. I've been alone for a long time and I had to ride the bus and I walked 1,000 miles, in the right direction, step by step. Um, I do take accountability for the things that I have done in my life. I took 5 years and set myself down. I had my license suspended for a year for not paying a speeding ticket, but I ended up staying at home and not getting my license again for 5 because I really needed to get straight with God on the straight and narrow, quit drinking beer, and to get my life completely on the right track. So, in order for me to reunite with my sons and for my kids, I'd about to I would about do anything for my children to be able to see them, and so that is my inspiration. Has been for a long time. So I've been on this straight and narrow journey, and it's been, a wonderful journey. It's just in these times, it's difficult to explain because financially I'm not where I'd like to be. And, uh, you know, all I would really need in this life that I think is a little car so I could be free and take care of my mama and continue to do the things that are needed in order to preserve my life and make sure she's safe and just to enjoy my life, and be a free person. Sometimes I think it's, kind of cruel, but I just got to keep believing. And I know God's got plans for me to prosper me and to bring me up and to not be held down when, things like that happen. I know that when my father was alive, we never had any troubles. We just had to spend, like I said, 6,500 on a busted septic tank. So I just have to breathe. So I have, medical issues and things, but thank God I have good Medicare. And God has supported us through all this time. And when all you have is the Lord Jesus, then that's what you have. And I'm glad that God's given me the life that I have because I am truly grateful and thankful for everything in my life, especially my freedom. I've never, I was raised middle class American. I never was rich or real fancy or anything. So I had to wear hand me downs and I had to learn to share. I had to learn to, survive in a pack of people my family, and I can remember my mama working hard to put food on the table, my dad, and she always had a hot meal for us kids when we come home from the bus. And I always remember those days, especially like in fall, come home and mother after school would have pot roast going or whatnot. Always had us a hot meal. And I remember she always fed my daddy first and then the kids, and she would eat last. And a lot of times I think my mom did without, and she'd be the last one to eat. Um, so, and I also remember all the summer times. First, 80-degree weather, we were out swimming, and we'd be swimming at the lake all year round. So, getting out and swimming and doing things, outdoor activities, is very big to me, and I miss it so much. And I have been at the house a lot, and I don't get out as much as maybe I'd like to. And I hope and pray that this summer and stuff I get an opportunity to go to the pool or go to my sister Sarah's house and get back down to the rivers and things, because my spirit and my soul, my heart is out in nature. And I know that one day when I pass away, my ashes are going to be spread down at the lake, like my dad and my brothers. They're like sentimental value. So I'm doing this live chat just to do it spontaneously because I got a setback. I was so, ready to go to the doctor and everything. And then all of a sudden, they, out of nowhere, out of the blue, they just called and canceled on me after I'd had it scheduled for 2 weeks. So if the doctors wonder why people don't get to their appointments. Yeah. Not having a husband or a brother or, a man to depend on or whatever, that in itself, I'm used to being alone and independent, and I've been doing it for years. I rode the bus faithfully. I know other women that have that support. They have that alpha male. They have the husband that'll be like, honey, they just canceled. There's Lucky. Come here, Luck. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come here, Luck. I'll show you Lucky, but my beautiful cat. And my mom's in there sleeping, so she's 80 years old, but I did make her muffins, and I was ready to go out the door. And all of a sudden, they canceled on me, but it's okay. As I say, life happens, and we just have to accept life on life's terms. Miss Sheila, one of the women that used to be over on the halfway house that I lived at, that was the name of the facility, Life on Life's Terms. So I've got a lot of experience in dual diagnosis, halfway house living, but it made me who I am today. So thank God put me on the path of sobriety. Oh, they have you in them. Oh, thanks. I needed that. Yeah, I do sing. And what I look like. Getting older, you be thanks, I needed that. The things, lessons I've learned in love, how to be patient and kind. Yeah, I mean, my self esteem is healthy self esteem, but sometimes I think life has dealt me a pretty hard road to hoe. I've had to go through some things, but life is also easy. And I've been through a lot tougher times. Absolutely. Stay home with mom. I have all my needs met. My life is very slow and steady now, so uh, I don't get out as much as I like to. I wish you all the happiness, success, prosperity, and good health that God can provide for you and your loved ones. Thank you. Mhm. Thank you. Thank you. and the way you look and all this other stuff. Do you look silly on camera? Then you got to work on the way that you talk. Me, and there'll be other people. So I just gonna keep on making content and know that God has a calling on my life to share my testimony. And life hasn't always been easy for me. I've had to go through some hard times, but I keep believing, you know, believing that things will perk up for me, and one day that I'll be able to have the opportunity to sing, and life will be funner. The last time I had some fun, I plan on going swimming soon. But thank you so much for being here on this channel. Thank you for being on the live chat. I appreciate all my followers. I appreciate you, Bill, from San Antonio, Texas. I'm from Tennessee. I love Tennessee, so I appreciate you being here. I hope that you'll tune in next time. Yeah, I must return to work. Oh, thank you. Okay. Hey, blessed day. See you next time. See you later. God bless. Yeah. If you could do music and all that, well, thank you for tuning in and everything. So, kind of still learning where the camera's at. Is it right there? Yeah. And how to talk and what to talk about, different subjects and everything, and just how to get through tough times, and how to be single and allow God to heal my heart when things get, I don't know, tough. Please know that I adore you more than you can ever know. Oh, appreciate it. Where's the heart emojis? Thank you. So this is gonna be my third live, and I plan on just more inspiring tales. And I just appreciate, being able to do this and to break free and to speak my mind and to share with people what I believe in my heart. Praying that you have a wonderful day, Mr. Bill. Come here, look. Yeah, so I'm gonna get this day started. I got it started at 3 o'clock in the morning. Come here, look. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here, look. Lucky. Yeah. Plan on going swimming and getting out of this house. I love to cook. I love to sing. I love a lot of different things, and I plan on singing more and just doing more stuff. I'm just glad that I got on here and said something. Yeah. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come here. And get more comfortable on camera and just learning to use my tripod, indoor, outdoor, what to talk about. And today was about going on TennCare and riding to the cardiologist, but then all of a sudden, like I said, they canceled out of nowhere. And how to accept life on life's terms, Charity. There's always something happen, You wish that everything would go smoothly and your life was absolutely perfect and you never had to go through anything, but that's just not true. Yep. Come here and how to face challenges or whatever, upsets, disappointments with a good heart and, strength, and just be like, okay, well, what can you do? Have a blessed day. I hope that he gets his van fixed, Kitty, 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 kitty. Look. Come here, baby. And beautiful cat. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, kitty. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, come here. And here's Look. We think he's the Bengal mix. Yeah, say hi, Look. Everybody, I'm gonna save this live. Yeah, say hi, baby. Lucky butt. He's our little angel, and he just got fixed. So he still has his belly shaved. He ain't gonna want to stay around here long. Yeah, there's Lucky butt. But he is mixed with like a Bengal kitty. Don't be mean to me. I love you so much. Oh, what is it, baby? What are you saying to Mama? What are you saying? I love you. They bring me so much happiness, and I pray whatever happens, that they'll always be loved and protected. I would love to have a cat sanctuary. I love Phil. Oh my goodness, he don't want to be with his mother. You don't want to be with your mama? No, why? Why don't you want to be with mommy? What is wrong? I'm so sorry. Are you upset? You are. Lucky. Mama, but I love you. Alright, see you later. He wants to be free. Everybody have a blessed day. I just felt better doing my little video and checking in since I didn't get to go to the doctor like I had planned, and I was all fixed up, and they just told me no. That's good. It's not. Yeah. Yeah, and I just pray that I continue to make content and I continue to grow in this channel and do things. And I don't want to be boring, and I don't want to be, yeah. I'll find exciting things to do, even videos in the woods, different things, and try to find my niche. Uh, yeah, and I got to get in here and take care of my mama. And it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a blessed day. We're going to have a peaceful day. I'm going to enjoy outdoors, the flowers in the springtime. Yep. And I am grateful and thankful and have an attitude of gratitude. Thank you, Mr. Bill, for tuning in. The next time, hopefully, I'll have more people on the chat. God bless y'all. Have a very blessed day. Thank you so much. Till next time. Bye. Love y'all. And special shout out to Elijah and Skylin if you're watching, and my granddaughter. I love y'all so very, very much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.